Good afternoon, my fellow patriots. Welcome to another segment of walking on the Ryerson Station State Park Warpath. And after today's great 10-mile march, we'll be at 8,073 miles and 5 years of walking for patriotism and our brave soldiers. This is basically part 2 of 2011 was the last year of the myth that the third party can't win in an election here in America. The name of this one is, if the Republicans screw Ron Paul, they're finished. So if you missed the first one, go back and check it out. Alright, so let's get back to my conversation. All morning I was fighting the info war on the internet, and if you guys don't know what the info war is, boy, you guys don't know, you're lost. So the info war is basically trying to wake our friends up to the truth. So I was amazed when I went to the Dr. Savage page to see that the Savage Nation, that's who the people of the Savage who listen to Michael Savage, we call ourselves the Savage Nation. For the first time in history, the Savage Nation went against the opinion of the leader of the Savage Nation. We were all happy that finally Dr. Savage was saying some nice things about Ron Paul, but then all of a sudden the Chicago mob paid their inside guy who's in with Savage, he's not a doctor, Donald Trump, the Chicago mobster who pretends to be a conservative, and he's basically a socialist scumbag. And but they know that Dr. Savage likes Donald Trump, and so they sent him in there, and now Dr. Savage is shooting every gun he has at Ron Paul to bring him down, just like the rest of the media. And it just made me happy to see that the Savage Nation said Dr. Savage better rethink what he's saying, because we know the truth. The truth is that man is who he is. Ron Paul is a constitutional scholar, and there's no way to shoot him down, man. He is what he is, and we want peace in the world, and we want freedom. Savage even said it himself. I'd sleep better knowing that Ron Paul was my president. So it was a very interesting morning, and I was defending. You got to go back, as always, when you find my videos, go to the bottom of this website, at the bottom of this video, the link to my blog about. It was a funny conversation about how the media is basically Obama's sword, and he's like the Highlander. So, like in the movie The Highlander, anybody who runs to the front against Obama, the media cuts his head off. But I came up with the idea that you can't. Ron Paul's been around for a long time, man. The media cannot take this man down. So he's like a Jedi. And sure enough, I found pictures of he is the American Jedi. I called him Yoda. I said, and the name of the blog is that you're gonna go check out at the bottom of this video is called if Obama is the Highlander, Ron Paul is Yoda. It's a great conversation I had on the road. I think, yeah, I was on the Ryerson Station State Park when I made those two videos, and I made it a blog.